Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, a little while ago, I sent out my forecast for tomorrow's jobs report. Very important jobs report will be market moving. By the way, if you want to get that email, go to pitbulleconomics.com and sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader, and I will send it to you, okay? Now, I will tell you this. I believe that the payroll number tomorrow is going to be very, very strong, okay? I believe it will be above even the strongest estimates, and right now the consensus is for 188,000, which is way low. I have seen forecasts up to 215K, even 235, 240K. Remember, yesterday's ADP payroll number was 234,000. I believe the number tomorrow is going to be higher than all of those, okay? It's going to be well up above 240, between 240 and 300,000, okay? If that is the case, by the way, my forecasts are really the most accurate out there. I mean, I use an analytical approach which incorporates a lot of things that many people don't use or are not even aware of. I use comparisons of employment and withholding tax deposits year over year for the month in question. I use unemployment benefits paid out for the month in question, also looking at that year over year, those trends. I look at, what else? I look at initial claims for weekly unemployment insurance. I look at that. A lot of things, all right? And in most cases, if I am not very, very close to the actual number, I have the direction right. In other words, is it going to be below the consensus forecast or above? Last month, for example, when everybody was expecting a 190K print and the ADP number was very strong last month, I think it was up around 250, I said it was going to be 165. It came in at 148. So I was looking for a weaker number. It came in weaker. This time, very, very strong. I sent out to MMT Trader subscribers what is going to happen in the markets with respect to the dollar, treasuries, gold and commodities, and stocks. All right? So we are going to get a very strong number. And I will throw this in. I believe we're going to see a spike in bond yields. And by the way, if you look at the stock market now, it really looks like the stock market has run into some significant resistance, and that resistance is in the form of rising bond yields. Ever since we got up above 270 on the 10-year Treasury and now 272, 274, you see these stock market rallies fizzling out. They try during the day, and then they fizzle out. They fizzle out. So as bond yields go higher, and they will, okay? Mark my words, they will. And I've been saying this for 2 years, all right? I started saying this in December of 2015 when the Fed reversed course on interest rates. Folks, when the Fed is raising rates, you sell treasuries. It's very simple. You had a lot of people out there, who say, oh, they can't do it, and they're never going to be able to. And funny thing is, it's a lot of these same geniuses and wackos back when the Fed, 2008, 2009, 2010, when the Fed was engaging in all this extraordinary monetary operations like QE and cutting rates, zero rates. They were all saying, oh, hyperinflation, they're printing money. They're printing money. Dollar's going to crash. Dollar's going to crash. They're printing money. They're printing money. We're printing money. We're printing money. It's going to be hyperinflation. We're going to have a hyperinflationary depression. Yeah. No, I said the opposite. It wasn't money printing. It was money unprinting. They were removing income from the economy. It was deflationary. It was going to slow everything down. And the dollar was going to go up. It's exactly what happened. And now, all these same quacks, they're like, no, the Fed can't raise rates anymore. It can't raise rates. It's going to kill the economy. It can't raise rates. It doesn't have the ability to raise rates. Guess what? Fed could raise rates as much as it wants. Has nothing to do with the economy. It has nothing to do, yeah, they look at the economy, but it has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with China buying or not buying or anybody who buys. Fed's the monopolist. It sets the interest rate, okay? And not only that, what I told you was that it's not going to slow the economy down. It's going to increase the growth in the economy because a rate hike is, by definition, a fiscal expansion. Government net payer of interest when you raise rates, paying more money to people. Now, yeah, the money's not distributed equally. It goes mostly to savers, and that really is people who make a lot of money, who are able to save. So the money's not distributed equally. I'm not arguing for that system. I'm just saying it is what it is. Okay? And that's why, guess what, folks? Today, the Atlanta Fed came out with its new forecast for first quarter GDP. You know what that number is? You're not going to believe this. 5.4% growth in first quarter GDP is their forecast. We are in an economic boom. Yes, it's not. I get a lot of comments. Yeah, but it goes to the wealthy. That's right, it does. I'm not saying, if I was running the show, it would be a lot different. But we are in an economic boom. The Fed is going to accelerate its rate hikes. It's going to continue doing that for a lot longer and farther and higher than anyone imagines, even the Fed itself right now. With every successive rate hike, the inflation rate is going to go up because, once again, rate hikes equate to price hikes. That's why the dollar has not gone. All these geniuses, the dollar's going to go up because they're raising rates. Inflation, the dollar's going to go. Since when should inflation equate to a stronger exchange value of your currency? If that was true, Zimbabwe would have the strongest currency in the world right now, all right? I can't believe people, it's like they just have a religion. They don't care about fact or reality. They want to believe in their religion. So, folks, by the way, I had another guy today, subscriber, sent me a very nice email. Said, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I doubled my Forex account in less than 2 months. Being in the positions you recommended, short the dollar. I helped this guy with mental game. He had a huge position. He cleaned up, took some profits. He doubled his account in less than This is what happens, folks. This is what happens when you understand, when you have knowledge, when you have understanding, as in MMT, when you have mental game, when you are a member of SEAL Team 6, this is what happens. All right, everybody. Enjoy that. See you later. Go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader or Zombie Trading, and I will send you today's email. You need to have that to know what to do. Bye-bye.